So you want to main Tahm Kench? Well, fuck you. And do you like catfish? Do you like being southern? Do you like eating things? Do you like fine cuisine? And do you like killing your own teammates? Then Tahm Kench, the River King, is for you.
That's from the end of last
You ready, Dark? Get her.
I'm not ready.
Touch her in the butt.
Okay.
Lick the butt.
Touching commence. You're dead, dude. You're dead, bud. Well, you got it.
I'm the best. That's why.
She's gonna ult.
Shh, 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 shh. Come on, come on, come here.
It's Mia, by the way.
Ah.
Who's ahead in CS now, B? Huh?
Not you.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Minions. Minions.
Soldiers.
Where's mid lane?
Awkward.
No! No! You bastard!
Actually, I should take
Where's Jin?
Oh, I did not. Oh my god. I did not expect that. I'm so sorry. Tahm Kench's lore is that he has none. He's a sly-talking, fancy-ass catfish that travels through Runeterra's rivers with an enormous appetite of food, suffering, and misery. He makes deals and bargains with those either too stupid or too desperate to see his true motives. He will fulfill his end of the bargain, but in enough time, or at too perfect of a moment, their end of the deal must be fulfilled, and it always ends poorly. To quote the River King story, "Cry if you want, boy, cause you had a chance to walk away. Instead, you're the fool who didn't ban me in Champ Select." I feel like I'm beginning to sound like a broken record, but when I say the words in-game Tahm Kench is a fucking asshole, I truly mean it. He is the definition of a backstabbing, rage-inducing pain in my behind. He is so damn annoying. He is easily one of, if not the most frustrating champion to lane against. Come to think of it, it doesn't really matter where he's played, he will still be crushingly annoying. Support, top lane, Devour, jungle, full AP mid, AD carry, it doesn't matter. Tahm Kench makes people go bald due to simple stress. I have had 6, not 1, not 2, not 7, 6 separate aneurysms fighting Tahm Kench. I have contracted leukemia, athlete's foot, 2 separate cranial hemorrhages, a mild cold, and death, while trying to get footage for my fucking Jin, Echo, and Zed videos because of the goddamn Tahm Kenches everywhere. I find myself saying the words, I can't do anything against this, way too often. Tahm Kench makes me Tahm Clench every time I see him picked, so yeah, fuck that fish. So Tahm's passive is a 3-hit passive, who would have guessed? Auto attacks and abilities apply a stack. The stacks last for 5 seconds. After the 5 seconds, one of them falls off every 0.5 seconds, and 3 stacks will alter Tahm's Q and W. I'm not even going to show you the math in this one. You know what it is, I know what it is. The real fun starts when we talk about what it does to his other abilities. Tahm's Q is Slap Lick Humor. It's a line skill shot attack, deals magic damage, slows the target for 2 seconds. With the acquired taste passive, it causes a stun for 1.5 seconds, and here are some tongue calculations. Riot is really buttering me up with his passive and Q being so easy to discuss, since his other moves are going to be an essay worth of text editing. It's a simple move. AP skill shot slows target, and if they have the 3-stack passive, it stuns them as well. What's interesting is that the 2-second slow is without the passive, but the stun is 1.5 seconds with it. Apparently, they actually stack, so when the 1.5 second stun is over, you get a leftover 0.5 second slow. That's cool. Tahm's W is probably the biggest reason why he's such a cock. Okay, I'm gonna carry you into the Sona.
Okay,
Don't jump out.
Right,
now jump out.
Don't jump out.
Okay, now we leave.
Want me to jump out.
Shut up. Stop laughing at my pain. Here we go. Swallows a minion, monster, or ally champion. Cannot swallow blue, red, drag, herald, or baron. With an ally, he gains movement speed when running towards enemies. With 3 stacks of his passive, he can swallow an enemy champion. The enemy is suppressed and nearsighted, and Tahm is slowed by 95% when he has an enemy in his belly. After swallowing somebody, he gains the ability Regurgitate, which spits out an enemy or an ally. Minions and monsters are thrown in a line and deal AoE magic damage. Allies can be spit over walls as well. Enemies are stunned for 0.25 seconds after being spit, and it deals a percentage of max health magic damage to enemy champions. Casting W immediately after Q swallows up the target hit only if it's a minion or a monster, puts both the abilities on cooldown but does not cost mana on the W, and here are some spitting equations. An ability with literally 3 separate uses. This ability is so broken and overloaded it's not even fun. Well, if you're Tahm Kench, it's fun as fuck, but not if you're anyone else. No, no, no. You have poke for days with minions, you have saves for days with allies, and you have fat damage for days by eating enemies. It's A lot of stupidity. Also, you can do that thing where you Q on a minion or monster, then W, you swallow them from a distance, and also apparently doesn't use the mana cost that your W would normally cost, even though it still goes on cooldown. So in a sense, if you can risk the cooldowns, you can Q a minion and hit W instead of just Wing the minion, because then you save mana. That's, yeah. Tahm's E is 2 free health bars. All damage taken is stored as gray health. Partial gray health is regened after 2.5 seconds of no damage. The percentage regen is increased by level, and activating it creates a shield. The shield is 100% of your gray health, but it decays over 6 seconds after cast. Health will not regen when on cooldown, and here's some double health bar math. If you ever wonder why I show you the math for all these different abilities, it's because you may wish to see specifics like AP ratios, percentages, and so on. And that makes sense with this one because the amount of health restored late game is insane. 44% of all damage you take just comes back for free. You literally get super low, and then you pop this, and then you don't die because you've deterred the enemy from trying to kill you since your shield is literally your entire health bar, and that's just dumb. And finally, Tahm Kench's ultimate is a way less impressive Twisted Fate ultimate. Wait, ready? Ready? Here you go. Get inside my mouth. Get inside my mouth.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Here we go, boy. Oh, fuck, dude.
Come back. Come back. What are you doing, Dark?
What? I couldn't. Oh, are you? Oh, I didn't realize. Okay.
Don't jump.
I am sorry. It's a reflex. Okay, fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm done with you.
I got this.
Passively, auto attacks and abilities deal bonus damage. The damage is magic and based off bonus health. Actively, Tahm channels up for 15 seconds. Activating again teleports Tahm Kench to the location you clicked on. One ally may enter his stomach and go with him. You arrive after a 0.5 second delay at location, and you cannot ult with his W active. Damage interrupts the ultimate and puts it on cooldown for a short time, and here's some teleportation calculus. His ultimate active is truly nothing special. It's a less powerful Twisted Fate ultimate that you can carry one person with you in. It can be kinda useful for getting people to locations and flanking, but it just takes you way too long to actually pop up, and by then the enemies have already kinda run away. What really makes this ability shine is the passive damage bonus. It literally allows you to build tanky as hell and do more and more damage because of it. It is a really powerful ultimate for that alone, and you will feel that extra damage boost every time you level it up. So skill max, I go WQE. W first because it has so many uses. More minion poke, longer duration, up more often, increased movement speed, it's just amazing. Q next because damage and slows are great, and E last because you'll mostly use this for the shield, and the only thing you get for leveling it up is a higher percentage of returned health. But how do I play Tahm Kench?
I was skeptical about anything that was on an internet.
With eHarmony, you know, they bring the matches to you.
When you're answering those questions, you're thinking about who and what you really are.
This isn't about looking through 1,000 pictures to see who you're attracted to.
They have your profile, they have somebody else's profile, and they match you.
At eHarmony, we use a scientific system to help you find someone who's looking for someone like you.
We're a real couple. We have our off days, but for the first time, I found someone that I'm able to communicate with.
Dating sites.
You know how in League, there are champions people all really hate, but most of them aren't as bad as they seem? Like Teemo. You know, he isn't that bad to fight. Riven isn't that bad to fight. They're annoying, but once you kind of get the hang of them, they're not that bad to fight. Master Yi is actually pretty annoying. Yasuo isn't that bad to fight. They're really not all that bad. The right champion, the right mechanical skill, they aren't that bad. Tahm Kench is actually that bad. Those other champions I listed, people hate those champions. Teemo, Riven, Yasuo, Master Yi, they hate them. They hate them with the fiercest of passions, but Tahm Kench, people vehemently despise this champion. Which makes me feel kinda awkward. He is so overloaded. He does so much bullshit. Every single ability is annoying. Fighting him is so damn difficult because most of the stuff he does you can't stop. Now yes, he gets kited extremely hard, but that's only by rage champions, and if he doesn't land his Q, which has a massive hitbox. But like, what are you gonna do against him? Are you an assassin? Well, fucking sucks, man, because Tahm Kench has 2 health bars and can save any AD carry or mid laner by just pressing W. You a tank? Watch as he simply licks you a few times and literally removes you from the battle for a few seconds, doing percentage max health damage, aka your major weakness. You anybody else in the game? Good luck focusing me because I'll be licking that ass faster than you can say, OMG, why didn't we ban Tahm Kench? First off, my Q is a 2-second slow at all ranks. 2 seconds from a basic spell, that's huge. Max rank Fiddlestick Sphere is only 0.25 seconds longer than the slow. Then it could turn into a simple stun with 3 passive stacks, and a cooldown is so short it comes back up so easily. Your W is metric boatloads of bullshit because it's just constant poke. Then it can be massive chunks of health without the ability to trade, or an engage or a disengage tool. It does so damn much. Oh, but that's not all, kids. No. We might as well give Tahm Kench 2 health bars, free sustain, and ultimate that means building tanky equals more damage. I mean, he's been nerfed multiple times in the past, back when eating an ally would give you movement speed no matter which direction you were traveling, and your ultimate had even higher bonus health ratios. But even with those nerfs, he is still such a pain. Am I a bad person? Am I a bad person? Because I spent most of my time climbing Elo with champions like Quintop, Jace, Aurelia, Syndra, Fiora, and now Tahm Kench because I fucking love playing Tom. Tommy, look at him.
Regrettably, I must retire in order to find a digestive.
Milady. Does that make me an asshole? Probably, but how could you not love this guy? Look at him. He's this southern chubby-ass catfish with a trench coat and a top hat, and his dialogue is so cool, too.
Girl, you're as appealing as a cake in the rain.
Like, what does that even mean? He's so much fun. Maybe it's because I'm just naturally a terrible human being. I don't know. But you know what the most annoying part of Tahm Kench is? Not fighting him, playing him. Nobody ever wants to stay in your belly. AD carries, mid laners, anybody who is low, have a little goddamn trust and don't exit my belly until I say so. You get so damn flustered and worried because, yeah, I'm Tahm Kench, but just stay inside. Resist the urge to leave. This is like when Thresh came out and nobody wanted to take the goddamn lantern. Jesus Christ. I can bitch all I want. But instead, it's now time to make some big fish plays. In lane, you just relax until you get level 2. Then you do this. Walk up to them and start auto-attacking them until 3 passive stacks. Then Q-stun them, all of them 2 more times during the stun, eat them, get a little taste, then spit them out and lick them some more. Rinse and repeat. The key to this strategy is to get as many auto-attacks in between the Q and W cast as possible. This is if you're top lane, of course. If you're support, you may wish to open with your Q to help secure damage for your carry. If you need to play passive, then just chill and W your carry if they get into much danger. Mid-game, it's time to roam. While your ultimate is really easy to dodge, you can still place yourselves in positions that are uncomfortable for the enemy. If you're ahead in bot lane, you can swallow your AD carry and take them right in the front of the enemy bot turret, or you can help bring important players to objectives like dragon or push lane. If there are small skirmishes occurring, it's not bad to use your W on enemy champions, but it's almost always better to save allies from death than try to secure a kill. Late game, all you are is peel. 100% peel. You'll get kited really hard by enemy AD carries, so your main goal is just to swallow up tanks and swallow up your squishies to keep them in the fight. You're a giant fish with 2 health bars. It's very rare that an enemy team will try and focus you down unless you are that much of a threat. Bonus mechanical tips with Tahm Kench. If you swallowed an enemy laner and you have a jungler ganking for you, ping on the map multiple times where you want to spit them. Me and Frost Prime had an amazing play where he was jungle Elise and I was Tahm Kench, and I spit the champion into a mid-air Elise cocoon and we just wrecked them. Also, if you think you're about to get closed in on by champions and you have the time, go into a bush and ult out of danger since there's no real indication that's going to happen, unlike with Twisted Fate. For Tahm Kench builds, there are a few different ones. This right here is the runes, masteries, and build I use for top lane Tahm Kench, which is generally my favorite, and here's another set for support Tahm Kench. Some people also like to take him jungle, but that's not really my thing. Champions that counter Tahm Kench are dependent on where he is. For top lane, champs like Gnar, Cho'Gath, and Gangplank prove to be a bit difficult. Gnar because he's ranged, does max health damage, and has a nice escape. Cho'Gath because his sustain and knock-up silence combo are very detrimental. And Gangplank because he can orange out of your W, and his poke with the barrels and the Q can be quite annoying. For bot lane, I would go with Janna, Caitlyn, and Vayne. Janna because she's a disengaged queen. Caitlyn because Tahm is slow and Kate has huge range, lots of traps in her caliber net, and Vayne because, she's Vayne, she's a tank shredder. Tahm Kench skins are Iron Chef Kench and Ultra Rapid Clench Kench. Finally, here are the usual Tahm Kench clips. Enjoy. Don't leave. Don't leave. You left!
Well, I left at the end.
B, let's get you the blue buff once you kill this.
No, don't go back in. This is me only.
I got this.
What part of me only do you not understand?
Okay, that might have been a mistake on my part.
God damn it, Turk. I trusted you. You said you weren't gonna go in, then you did it anyway.
I never said I wasn't gonna go in.
And I'm saying it too.
You may not have said that, but I'm still upset. Why does no one run towards the Tahm Kench? You didn't have to burn flash. I could have eaten you.
No one likes you, Ricky.
Apparently.
Because I got 2 kills out of that.
All right, let's go, Dark.
No.
All right, where are we going? Hey, you're gonna take the damage first.
Yeah, that definitely happened, didn't it?
I really believed in. Don't.
Oh, what? How much health was that?
I trusted you. Shit.
Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching my So You Want to Main Tahm Kench video. If this guide got you to Challenger and you survived all the aneurysms, please like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see updates, ask questions, or witness my climbing the ELO ladder, my Twitter and Twitch TV links are in the description. Also, a good friend from high school actually composed the background music you heard in here, the little southern background music you heard during the video. He actually composed that entire theme. So if you would like, his SoundCloud is actually in the description. You can go ahead and check out the other work he's done. Anyway, my name has been Bricky Orchidate, and please don't fuck up my solo queue. Bye-bye.